All right, y'all, what's going on? It's your man's Aaron Tolan. We are back once again. Click like, click subscribe. Y'all know what to do. Man, yeah, this is the heat that I promised y'all with an extra bonus added on to it. Kind of a spontaneous trigger pull. Shout out to KicksCrew for the heat that I've been telling y'all about, and shout out to Soul Priorities for the spontaneous heat. Of course, they both unboxing, so we're going to get right into it with no further delay. The box from Soul Priorities arrived yesterday. The heat from KicksCrew just arrived like 2 seconds ago. Bat Shuriken on deck. I know which box is which, so I'm going to just do it that way. So, without further ado, we're going to get into the first one right here. This one was a shoe that I honestly, I feel like I say this every video. This was a shoe, honestly, that I saw it. I thought it was dope, but really wasn't like hardcore on getting them. But I did kind of put some outfits in my head, which I always do, because I'm just kind of weird like that. But when I saw that Soul Priorities had them in my size, and I felt like I heard a voice say, get them. So I got them. So here they are right here. Of course, Soul Priorities, card, receipt. Normally we have, you know, we do Jordans on here mostly, but every now and then we veer off. And I want to say this is the first pair of this particular shoe that I've ever reviewed on this channel. So, Air Force One, I would show y'all, yeah. So, without further ado, we have the Air Force One Morant Swarovski Diamond. And in hand, I must say, yeah, these are dope. These are definitely dope. Like I said, I saw pictures of these, and I'm gonna get the other pairs. Too many bells and whistles on this one. Yeah. I saw pictures of these. Shout out to Ness One, and shout out to Kasia on Instagram. I think that's her name, Kasia. I follow her, female sneakerhead. She got pairs for days. And shout out to my man JD Got Soul. I think his name is JD Souls. Me and him been kind of talking back and forth. Hopefully he's watching this video. But yeah, this is a pair that I saw and was like, yeah, these would be hot for the summer. Going to my grown and sexy spots. Usually when I imagine it, I imagine this place called The Skip, which is downtown. It's like a little alleyway that everybody goes to. These are definitely getting worn there. Probably the first day I go. But you got your standard black Air Force One with 12 a.m. on there to commemorate Morant's training. I believe that's what that is. The Morant diamond encrusted tab, which is sweet. Of course, I'm never leaving this on the shoe when I wear them, because these things fall off. These are something you want to keep, especially if you are a collector, because yeah, it's gonna be a thing. And this might be the first straight, well, minus the encrusted part, first straight pair of black Air Force Ones that I own. I do have, let's see, so from the Luxe collection of Air Force Ones, I do have the black ostrich skin Air Force Ones, which I break them out every now and then. Those are very clean too. Those are my special occasion Air Force Ones. And then I have the gray snake skin, couple of white ones too. But like, yeah, this one here is insane. This Swarovski diamond encrusted swoosh, back tab, tongue, yeah, basic suede upper. You got your Luxe shoestrings with the tab here that doesn't have anything. It's just completely black. For those who follow my channel, the black Valley shorts, the Veil Forever shorts, yeah, these are getting worn with those ASAP. So yeah, you're pretty much your standard Air Force One suede. Ja Morant sitting on the inside. Yeah, these are, it's a dope simplicity. Very, very well done. But the encrusted part is just like, yeah, these are just absolutely fire, man. I think this is a dope pickup, dope collector. And I like how it shimmers based off of pretty much wherever your reflective surface is, which, I mean, obviously that would happen with diamonds and whatever, or crystals, excuse me. But what's interesting is I've watched a lot of reviews on these, and each one, it just looks different in different types of light. But yeah, these give me that Michael Jackson feel, which actually, now that I think about it, yeah, these are getting worn to see Mike. Got to. So, I have the Veil shorts that look like, they're called the Rainstorms. I could probably freak those with these, but definitely the black ones for sure. But yeah, these are definitely getting worn probably every once in a while, man. Because I think just the whole vibe of these, man, these seem very rare, very unique. I don't think you're gonna see a lot of people rocking these. So yeah. But I have a thing about wearing black, especially black V-neck shirts, not dip low like this one, but this is my pajama shirt. I ain't gonna lie, man. I work late. I work nights. I'm actually getting ready to go to work in a few, man. So I've been just kind of lounging, just kind of getting myself back up to par, because I pretty much be out till almost 3 or 4 in the morning working. So pretty much a lounging day. Tomorrow, though, I will be going to opening day for the Detroit Tigers. I got my tickets. This time I'm actually going to the actual game. And low-key, that's the most I ever paid for some Tiger tickets. But that's neither here nor there. And the ballpark app is absolutely trash. I want to put that on here, too. This whole, like, get them from Ticketmaster or Vivid Seats, and then you got to go through this third party for the digital ticket scan. That's stupid. I don't understand that, but whatever. I ain't hit a vent on that. So definitely gonna loosen up these shoestrings, and I'm gonna get these ready for the springtime, bro. The weather has been getting a little bit better here, but yeah. But anyway, just to give you a quick close up on it before I do the shorts video on these. But yeah, they got the little cleaning instructions on the inside, I believe. So yeah, these are flame. These are definitely flame. So we're moving on. All right, I guess I'll put these in the shot right here. All right, now for the finale. This is it. Right here. This is what we've been waiting on. Box is slightly damaged, but we're going to get right to it. Low key, I don't need the bat shuriken because the box is already messed up. So we'll just do it like this. All right. Very excited about these. When you see the box, you're going to probably already know what it is. So make this number 4. And yeah, I've been waiting on these for a minute. Let me move y'all over just a bit. All right, so I don't even need to go into all of that. Get right into it. Cop these from KicksCrew for a pretty decent price, man. At least cheaper than what I thought they would be. Oh man. What in the world? We have the Air Jordan 3 Levi's collab Year of the Horse. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta say, in hand, despite the packaging and how close this looks, this drives me crazy how tight they tie them, but I mean, I probably wouldn't have it no other way. But yeah, I gotta say, this pair in hand is pretty dope. So, Year of the Horse on the tongue. The Nike Air with the stitching on the back, which that's the highlight for me right there. The horsehair white denim upper, or more so sail denim upper, which I'm gonna buy a brush for these to brush this off, because I know, yeah, cleaning these is gonna be a doozy. And what's interesting too about the denim on these is that it has like a wrinkled appearance to it, but I mean it's denim, so it kind of doesn't really take away from the shoe. Standard Jordan 3 bottom with Nike here in red, white here, bubblegum bottoms, which everybody loves really. Well, for me, depending on the shoe. But I gotta say this, JD might not agree with me on this one, man. I would say this is probably the second dopest pair out of that pack. But I think I gotta go with the City of the Angels slightly. Just now that I got these in hand. And I mean, it really is, depending on, you know, your perspective. It is kind of a neck and neck thing. I mean, they do they could kind of battle for the number one spot, man. But I just think overall, as far as like wow factor, having them in hand, I'm gonna have to go with the City of Angels and then put these at number 2, which bumps my denim, the Indigos, down one, because the Indigo pair was the pair I wanted the most out of all of them. And at least from a general release standpoint, because I figured the other 2, when they were exclusives, I figured, okay, I gotta really work toward getting those. But I'm not taking anything away. I do think these are a hot pair. This horsehair, man, is crazy. This horsehair is really crazy. But basically, your standard Jordan 3 with the sail. I think that is sail, correct? Is it sail? Yeah, denim sail and gem red. So, but the gem red makes these pop, bro. It does. I'm gonna get these plastic joints out of here. And then we have, well, yeah, somebody's been using these because the laces just came right off the thing. So, yeah, these might have been a used pair. For real. But 2 sets of laces, black and red, which, yeah, I don't know about that black, man. That'd probably be a stretch, but we'll try it one day, I guess. No shoe tree in this one, so that's a little suspect also. But whatever the case, yeah. Levi's tab, 2 sets of laces, leather tongue, red Jumpman. Let me give you the other pair. Okay. So leather tongue, red Jumpman, horsehair where the elephant print would be. Yeah, these are fire though, man. These are definitely fire. Worth the cop for sure. And decent price too for overseas exclusive. So yeah, I would say I have not done something like this probably since the Jordan 3s and the Jordan Air Force One Fusion line that dropped back in the day. I had all 4 colorways: black cement, regular cement, the university blue, and the fire red. And the same with the actual 3s as well. Of course, like I said, the True Blue 3 drops in July, which I'm excited to see that, because I just want to see what they're going to do with the leather, because the pair that released back in the day was decent, which I doubled up on those, actually. Shout out to Soul Priorities for that, too. But I do want to see how this July pair fits if the leather is a bit more quality, which I think it will be. Honestly, if they use the leather that they put on the OG Cement 3, man, that would be pretty fire. But anyway, yes, Jordan 3 Year of the Horse, or Jordan 3 Levi's collab Year of the Horse, the China exclusive, with the sew-in red tab in the back, man. That is just like, yeah, that's chef's kiss right there. I would probably wear these with my Levi's fatigues and probably khakis. I don't know, I'd stray from denim because of the material, because I don't want it to bleed on there. Definitely rocking these with shorts. But if I do rock these with jeans, I don't think I would, bro. To be honest, man. There's one pair in mind that I do have that has the red tab on the back leg part, but it's that denim, bro. I just don't want it to bleed on these because I know these are going to be a B word to clean. You feel me? But anyway, oh, just got to put the Levi's tab on there. But yeah, basically, this is the Jordan 3 Levi's collab Year of the Horse, which is on both tongues, actually. I don't get into the whole the sole of the shoe and the cushioning and the dream cell thing, which, I mean, that's cool if y'all want to see that, but I just don't do that on here. I'm just more focused on the outer shoe and the appearance of the shoe. But definitely going to loosen up the shoestrings on these as well. But if you notice, like I said, it just kind of has that that denim is like on these, I guess, because they're like a lighter color, it looks like it's wrinkled and kind of dented there, but it's denim. So I think once your foot is in there, it might change. But yeah, these go hard in the paint, man. And I also wanted to say too, because I didn't realize this, I copped the Air Force One, or I'm sorry, Air Jordan 1 denims when they released. I actually copped those early. Shout out to Fine Line 1721. Those are still fire to me, man. Honestly, they would be a pretty decent addition to this collection too if they were Levi's. And the other thing that I think is interesting too is that you may find yourself rocking these with other jeans besides Levi's. But this collection here has made me pretty much dig in the crates, pull out all my Levi's gear, and I started rocking them again. I'm not gonna lie to you though, I still don't like how Levi's fit, especially at the bottom of the leg, of the bottom of the leg. I don't know. I don't like the cut. But Levi is pretty much a staple when it comes to denim, and been around forever. So, I mean, I still got to give them respect. But I do think this collab was fire. And like I said, this is the first time in a long time that I've actually copped all 4 pairs of a particular shoe. And, once them withdrawals start coming out of my account, I'm probably going to regret doing it. But as a collector, I'm pretty much glad I did it. So, yeah, y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Aaron Tolan. We at 17 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Click like, click subscribe. Y'all know what to do. Thank y'all for tuning in. Morant, Air Force One, Swarovski, and Air Jordan 3 Levi's collab Year of the Horse. Y'all know what it is. Peace.